Film Rich here, and welcome back to the world of Mr. Inbetween, where life's darkest challenges are met with grit, wit, and a touch of heart. Today we will be recapping Season 2, Episode 4, which is titled Monsters, and is one of the series' most haunting episodes yet. It's an exploration of fear, grief, and justice, wrapped up in the razor-sharp edge of Ray's unorthodox methods. On that note, I do want to issue a trigger warning for this episode, as it does deal with themes that some viewers may find upsetting. As always, before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content. I really do love the response I'm getting so far, and also please follow me on Instagram at FilmRich100. I will put this in the description below, and without further ado, let's get into this recap. Episode begins in the stillness of night at Ray's house. Brittany, frightened by monsters, comes into Ray's room seeking solace. Ray calms her with a glimpse into his own childhood, revealing that he conquered his fears by befriending the monsters in his mind and giving them funny names. It's a poignant moment showing Ray's ability to use his own experience to ease his daughter's worries. At the club, a comically terrified Freddy discovers a large spider. He begs Ray to kill it, claiming it nearly gave him a heart attack. Ray, however, refuses, stating he doesn't kill bugs, just people. He even cheekily advises Freddy to face his fear, though Freddy is far from convinced. This scene injects some humour and further highlights the stark contrast between Ray's calm demeanour and Freddy's panic. Ray and Freddy meet with a grieving man who shares a heartbreaking story. His 13-year-old daughter disappeared years ago, and while he believes he knows who is responsible, that lack of evidence meant no charges were ever filed. Now terminally ill, the man asks Ray to uncover the truth and find his daughter's remains. Ray, visibly affected as he considers his own daughter, agrees to take on the task. We shift to a quiet house where a man is preparing dinner to classical music. Ray enters unannounced and ruthlessly interrogates him, using violent methods to extract information. The man eventually breaks, revealing that the girl's remains can be found in an abandoned railway tunnel. Ray and the man head to the railway tunnel, where they uncover the girl's remains inside a suitcase. The grim discovery underscores the weight of the man's loss and Ray's determination to bring closure. In the light of dawn, the grieving father meets Ray at the tunnel. He opens the suitcase briefly, retrieving his daughter's necklace and breaking down in tears. Unable to meet the man's gaze, Ray quietly smokes a cigarette. When the father asks if the kidnapper inside, Ray hands him a lamp. The man enters the tunnel, confronting the kidnapper with quiet fury. His words are few but cutting, expressing the unimaginable pain caused by the man's actions. Choosing not to exact his own revenge, he leaves the tunnel, thanking Ray for helping him find the truth. As the father walks away, Ray silently returns to the tunnel. A cigarette still burning in his hand, the screen fades to black as the credits roll. This episode takes us to the darkest corners of human experience, showing the profound ways Ray uses his skills to serve a higher purpose, even as he navigates his own moral ambiguities. With haunting imagery and an unforgettable conclusion, Monsters leaves us reflecting on the monsters we fear and those we must face. Stay tuned for more as Mr. Inbetween continues to blur the lines between right and wrong, and as always, if you like this episode and you would like to see more, please like, share and subscribe.